Look, we had the United States throw down bunker bombs on Iran's black sites, which were obviously the nuclear facilities where they were supposedly enriching the uranium that they have. Apparently, the mission was a success. Uh, the content president went on to Truth Social and obviously had a live press conference stating that it was a fantastic mission. Midnight Hammer did his job, and basically the threat has been neutralized. And it was so incredible. Everybody was saying, "Whoa, United States is incredible." Netanyahu praised Trump for his fantastic support in the war and his leadership, and everybody was saying, "Oh, Trump, your leadership is incredible." Da da da. And I was even surprised that there were three black sites. Okay, but even though the bunker bombs were dropped, and we were all like, "Oh, okay, so the jets are going here," not knowing that, oh no, those jets are going there, but the ones coming at midnight for the Midnight Hammer project, which is the actual one, those are coming immediately, and nobody's gonna know it's gonna hit in the middle of the night. Well, my thing is fantastic. You took out the supposed threat, which was the uranium, right? And we can actually see footage here of this is actually on this little board that they have here of the sites that they blew up. Let's just hear what this dude has to say.
The cap was forcibly removed by the first weapon, and the main shaft was uncovered. Weapons 2, 3, 4, 5 were tasked to enter the main shaft, move down into the complex at greater than 1,000 feet per second, and explode in the mission space. Weapon number 6 was designed on each side, so there were 6.
Okay, well, we don't need to hear about like weapon number 6 and which ones. The fact is, the weapons did their job. But even though Iran was told, that that not really told, but the speculation that now they're gonna blow up the sites. I understand that. Okay, Trump, you took out the uranium facilities, but my thing is, you also took out innocent people at the same time, and that's what doesn't sit right with me. I mean, I'm sure these black sites, these are facilities. They're large facilities. There's many rooms. Apparently it's underground, like it says over there. Clearly, somebody had to clean every day. Clearly, they had cleaners. You know, people that do the manual labor, like clean the toilets. They could have had lunch ladies. You know, there could have been a cafeteria. People make the food, because I'm sure none. I don't know if they brought their own food, or brought their own lunch to work, or there was food. There was, meals prepared on site. I don't know about that. But basically, we're talking about the scientists, we're talking about the engineers, the people who aren't killers, the scientists, the engineers, the people that take care of the facilities, even the security guard himself. He's just a security guard. He's not a killer, really. He's there to secure, he's there to alert. I mean, if these people were killed, most likely, because apparently the numbers came out, apparently there's a lot of people. I mean, we would consider that collateral damage. But I think it could have been dealt with a whole lot better than those innocent people, those brilliant scientists, those hard-working engineers, and those hard-working people I'm going to call them the facilities, people who take care of the facility, the sweepers, the cleaners, the security team, the camera dude, the dude who watches the camera. I mean, those people were innocent. They didn't have to be dealt such a card because the rest of the world feels that the government shouldn't have a particular weapon. Even though it was warned, I think you didn't have to do Midnight Hammer. I think boots on the ground would have worked. If you sent in platoons, just hold down everybody in a sense, okay? Hands up, stick them out, don't retaliate, nobody's gonna get hurt. We are just going to make sure that the uranium is moved out and Iran has no obligation, no more right to get uranium. In order to build a weapon, of course, but for the power plants, it's a different story. It could have been dealt like that. It could have been dealt much better. And innocent people didn't have to get killed. A lot of times, innocent people get killed because of collateral damage. Where it's like, okay, we're gonna take out this one side, but there's like so many people there, like the innocent women and children apparently. And that's why Iran was like having their funerals. Where is it now? Not this one. Huh? Where's the funeral section? Get out. Get out. Okay, yeah, okay. Tehran. A funeral ceremony of the sacred bodies of the martyrs of the imposed war by Israel. And they say martyrs. I'm going to say the scientists, those people that were innocent and they were involved. A massive funeral for everybody that got killed in the midnight, and of course the war. Okay, I don't really know what people are chanting over there. Massive funeral. The entire weekend. Oh, that's loud. Whoa. That's just incredible. And apparently, it seems like the United States is not done. I don't know why. Iran has mentioned that Fordo did not sustain so much damage and there is no nuclear leakage, radiation leakage. And apparently, the Trump received just got a question like if they have the uranium, would he do it again? Would he bomb them again? He says, would bomb Iran again without question. Trump drops a shocking statement amid escalating Iran and Israel conflict. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but basically he's agreeing that he's going to throw another hammer at them. Okay, there's actually music involved. Don't really wanna get that there. And that's the thing. So basically, the situation has escalated, and right now, Donald Trump is even going to address his entire nation at 2 a.m. Is it Eastern time? Yeah, 2 a.m., which is 7:30 GMT Eastern time. For me, that's actually 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. So I'm definitely going to be streaming that that address for the nation, address to the nation. So if you guys want to see more, just pop up at that time, and you will actually catch the stream on my YouTube channel, which is where you are right now. So oh yeah, do not forget to leave a like, comment, and obviously a subscribe. We bring you everything, not just news, anime, movies, and a whole lot more. But yeah, this thing is escalating, and we're gonna bring you everything that we can. But it's just intense. Innocent people have already died. How much more do we still have to go through this?